question of the week is, how do I build a strong financial foundation? And it turns out the answer is as simple as a stack of baby toys. So we've all seen these toys. Babies like to play with these toys. They learn how to stack them upright. At first, they don't stack them upright. Sometimes they might have this one, and then this one, and then this one, and then this one, and that doesn't work too well. But it turns out that learning how to stack these as babies helps us for learning how to build our financial foundation, because it works on the same principles. So to build a very strong financial foundation, we first need to have protection. And protection is life insurance. This is how we protect our family. In case something happens to us, we're not leaving our loved ones without the protection of life insurance. So we make sure that we start with that. And then to the protection, we add savings. And savings, building it this way, make sure that, if we lose our savings, well, we don't lose our protection. And now we build our savings on it. And that's a very solid foundation to start with. And then after savings, now we're going to tackle things like debt. And this could be student loans. This could be, things that we go into debt to help build our financial future, but then we also manage it in a responsible manner so that it doesn't get out of hand. And then after we've built this part of our foundation, managing our debt, we've got adequate savings, we have the protection of life insurance, now we can go for some investments. And these investments should be things that we know a lot about. So these are investments, investing in yourself, investing in your business, investing in things that you know a lot about, so that it's not such a risky investment. And then, finally, if all of these things are in order and you want to go for that flashy investment, that high-risk investment, go ahead and add it on. Because if something happens to this, well, you still have your financial foundation. Unfortunately, this is not what most people do. Most people, like the babies, stack things wrong. They start out, ooh, an investment. I have an opportunity to make a lot of money. Let's go for it. And then, maybe that one's not doing so well, but they still need other investments or want to be in the market or something, so they go with investments that they're maybe a little bit more comfortable with. And then maybe even they take out debt to get into these investments. So they have their debt. And then finally, they have investments and they have debt and they think, oh, maybe I should start saving something. And finally, I need to protect it all. And then what happens when the market does its thing? What are the first things to go? Their savings and their protection. What are they left with? Well, they're left with the investments that may or may not be performing and their debts. And then this is where most people that haven't managed money well find themselves as they go into retirement. They have no savings, they have no protection, they have a lot of debt and some investments that may or may not be performing, but they don't have that secure financial foundation. So, the best way to build a secure financial foundation, life insurance for the protection, then the savings, manage the debt, then go out to the investments that you know things about, and if you want to add that carrot on the top, once all this is in place, do so. That's how we build our strong financial foundations. It's a key to a good success. And if you have any questions about building this layer of protection, we know a lot about this. This is what we help people do. Then contact our office, because it would be a pleasure to help you get to this first step on your financial foundation secure.